What is up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining the video for today. So we have lots of things to talk about, guys. XRP is really strong. Let's take a look at the price very quickly and then dive into the video, guys. Here we can see $2.41, right? It kind of recovered from the dump. Well, it's not really a dump that was going on. It was just sideways movement. This is actually really bullish. It took kind of a pause after 2 December, went sideways, which is probably why it's accumulating for the next leg, right? That's what I think is happening over here. It took about 7 days already, so 10 days, a little bit more. So this is really bullish. Crypto is about to fly, guys. I don't know if you understand what is happening right now, but this is a very different era that we are going to see. And the reason being, guys, is this right here, and I will show you why and tell you why XRP can reach double digits this time easily. Let's take a look. We have Trump here saying massive inflow of capital into crypto as Trump announces that $1 billion company will have all their approvals expedited. Let's take a look what he says in this video. I'm not really concerned about the text, but the video.
Maybe we'll pay off our $35 trillion, hand him a little crypto check, right? We'll hand him a little Bitcoin and wipe out our $35 trillion. But how do you... Who knows, maybe we'll pay off our $35 trillion.
Wipe out our $35 trillion of debt. Now, he's talking about Bitcoin, but does he really think that Bitcoin is the one that will wipe out the debt? I think they are more focused on XRP, guys. And why? Because RLUSD has just been approved. And this is why we are so bullish on crypto as well, right? Because Trump is actually endorsing crypto. And this could be a changing game this time. Because last time we didn't have any regulation, any approvals, nothing. It was a dark place for crypto to actually move. And still it moved quite well. So imagine with all the regulations set in place, the US president endorsing crypto, what do you think is going to happen, guys? It's very obvious. Like, you can literally buy any coin which has a little bit of good statistics and it will fly. Now, this is not financial advice, of course. The RLUSD will be the superior stablecoin to all other stablecoins in existence. Ripple has perfected it. Not even Circle USDC can match it now. However, if a Ripple stablecoin were to encourage more activity on the network, when it would be good for XRP's other purpose as the native currency of the XRP ledger, an approval by the NYDFS has another benefit. The regulator is rather fuzzy about which blockchains can be used by companies that hold its trust charter. So far, it has only approved Ethereum and Solana, which are used by Paxos, which issues the PayPal USD stablecoin and its own Paxos dollar. Circle is not a trust company and hence not subject to the same restrictions regarding blockchains. Given Ripple's institutional focus that matters, while Circle's USDC is generally considered safe and regulated, a lack of trust charter is a weakness from an institutional perspective. Now that is very correct, right? And that is why RLUSD will be a game changer, guys. Because it's actually aligning with all the framework and it's really legal and pegged to the dollar. So this is a major thing that has come out, and like, people are concerned about this. Now let me tell you one thing. This could be something that would pose a threat, but there are solutions. Like, when I first saw this, I was a bit concerned, but then I did some research. And there's actually quite positive things, because quantum computing is the biggest danger against crypto, right? And they have found a new chip, which is Willow, the Google chip, which is the most advanced quantum computer on the earth right now. And it's gazillion times more strong than supercomputers, right? It's crazy. But of course, if this works, it could crack everything. All seed phrases and crypto would be gone. But there is a solution which also came from Vitalik Buterin, which was said that they could hard fork crypto and actually make the seed phrases counter quantum, right? So there is a solution. Do not let this take you out of any concerns. Like, don't think that this is the end, because it's not, right? There is always a solution. And that is what I wanted to tell you. Here we can see Ripple CTO David Schwartz expresses concerns about the threat quantum computers pose to the security of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and XRP, primarily due to their potential to break cryptographic algorithms such as SHA-2 and ECDSA. But estimates there is an 8 to 10 year window before quantum computing could become a real threat. So in this time, they have to come up with this new method that will protect the wallets of everyone. So they have to come up with this solution before a 10-year window, 8 to 10 year window. And I think they can do it, right? I don't think this is as bad as it sounds. This just in, we have final approval from NYDFS for RLUSD exchange and partner listings will be live soon. And reminder, when RLUSD is live, you'll hear it from Ripple first. So no need to go to other accounts and spread rumors. Just wait for the announcement, guys, because it's almost there. This is a whale wallet. 380 million XRP has been transferred from Ripple to an unknown wallet, which is a crazy amount of money, guys. Something like this injected into the market is actually very crazy. I hope they don't dump it. But either way, guys, XRP is primed for another leg up, and we can see it in the chart. Imagine Ripple stablecoin gets a contract on HBAR as well. Send RLUSD across the Hedera network for $0 fees, basically. Now, this is a very good standpoint, because it looks like that Ripple is really going to work with Hedera, right? And when you have RLUSD on the Hedera network as well, the fees are actually nothing. And that's why working together with Hedera is a good thing for Ripple in general. Brett Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, says they have been invited to use XRP in real estate, insurance, and trade finance. This is the reason XRP co-founder Brito said XRP was designed for 10K and to support billions of people. XRP will become the standard, and so many people will still miss out on this, guys. Seriously, because they just don't believe and they don't see the bigger picture.
I think you're going to see touched. Trade finance is an industry that really Ripple, some of our customers have invited us to participate in. And you've seen experimentation around identity in real estate and title management. And these are all examples where I think it's so hard to predict where this will go, in the same way that 25 years ago, when I first got involved in the Internet of Information, I never could have predicted on my smartphone I'd press a button and I'd have a car picking me up minutes later. I think this will permeate lots of different parts of our society.
Crazy, right? And the example that he's using of clicking a button and you have a car arriving, which is talking about Uber or any other taxi like app, you could never have seen that coming, right? And the thing is, it was just there all of a sudden, and now it's normal. So it's going to be the same with XRP. Everyone's going to be using some kind of transitional technology for money that it's going to be so fast and efficient, like everything else, because traditional finance is just so old, guys. Here we can see Gary Gensler will go down as the worst SEC chairman in history. Gary Gensler will leave the SEC next month. A new era will begin. To be honest, guys, last thing, I never thought that this would actually happen like this. Like, I knew that Gary Gensler was going to step down and they would see his kind of corruption, but not like this. It's just in public. It's just they're talking about it and they're not really happy with him. Let's take a look.
Because it's the day that SEC Chairman Gary Gensler will finally meet the American people's demands and resign. Chairman Gensler's tenure at the SEC has been marred by regulatory hypocrisy, crippling American competitiveness. His approach to our capital markets was lawless, self-interested, and objectively destructive.
This is absolutely beautiful to see, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one. Cheers.